Hello and welcome back to Frightful Friday. My name is Plesio and today we're playing Barrow Hill Curse of the Ancient Circle. This game is like a decade and a half old. It was released in 2006, but it was on sale on Steam, so I figured may as well give it a shot since it's supposedly a horror game. But the graphics are going to look wonky because this game is, like I said, really old. For a game that's old. But there are older games.
You're listening to BHR, your local radio station on
I tried recording this once before, but apparently it wasn't picking up my mic. Luckily, I got like 2 minutes into it, so it's not that big a deal.
Late past the witching hour, and I'm inviting you to stay right here with me. It's 15 degrees outside tonight up here on Barrow Hill. The weatherman's trying to spoil it for us. He says we may be in for some rain tonight, but from where I'm sitting, it looks like it will pass us by.
This is right about where I got to before I realized I wasn't recording my mic, so the rest of this is new.
This is Emma Harry on top of the world tonight. Not just any night. For those who don't know, it's the autumn equinox. An important date in the pagan calendar. And you've got 12 hours of darkness ahead. So let's celebrate. Like Alice, we're off down the rabbit hole. I've got 4 in a row for you, coming up, right here on B.
You know, 12 hours of darkness is right around how long it's dark right now, at least where I live. Maybe a little less than that. So it sounds like our car's not working. So I think this is a point-and-click adventure game. Okay, so it shows the... Let's go towards the mushrooms. Oh no, we're just looking that way? Okay, that doesn't do anything. Menu. Oh. Alright. Let's go this way. There's going to be a lot of clicking involved. We're just like wandering through a forest. I haven't really played a game like this before. Oh, this is kind of cool though, because it's kind of like you're walking around, but like all of these are essentially just images, I think. Let's go inside. That is one big vacuum. I guess that must be my inventory. Can I steal the vacuum? Nope. They didn't clean up this restaurant too well. No observations or anything? Alright. What am I... Ooh. Ooh, did I just steal that? Nope. Can I? Nope. I'm not sure what I'm doing. $2.60. This is 2006. Why did I go out that way? Alright. I don't know what my objective is. Go into the... Does that mean I need a flashlight? Probably. There's probably a flashlight somewhere in here. Mailbox, I think. Let's go in here. Oh, I can't go in there. right? Stop feeding seagulls harms them and us. So don't stop feeding seagulls. What? How can a seagull be a friend and a foe? Can I not go in here? Oh, okay. Ooh, what is this? Matches. Oh. What is that? Some cleaning thing, I guess. Well then. Most ancient live? No, most ancient. That's not a period, that's the I. I don't know what that's supposed to say. Alright, well maybe now we can go down this road. Nope. Oh, let's check out this car if I can. I can check out the fire extinguisher. Let's go back in here. Go into the office.
Crush, death, smash. What? What? What's there?
Whoa!
Who are you? You can't. There was... It wasn't there. But then it came up.
What did?
I heard it. They were... And it... Oh my god! The power went. Then there was a huge surge, and all the lights flared in the forecourt. I went into the kitchen, but it was too dark to see. When I came back out, it was there, standing by the motel in the gloom. I couldn't light that stupid lantern anyway. You might need it if you're out there. With that thing, you'll be able to get about easier. If you can get it working. Can't you hear it? Searching. What was it? They told me. Don't work up here. My mum, she said it was a bad place. To stay away. Why didn't I listen?
My mum.
Those stupid old stories and the freaks that tell them. Maybe they were right.
We might be in
Stay away.
England.
Stay away from the Barrow. What? Get away from me. What do you think you're doing? In the darkness, after the power surge, I couldn't light that stupid lantern. I didn't have any matches left to try. You'll be able to get about easier if you can find some. Can't you hear it? Why didn't I listen? All those stories, all those people who have disappeared. Maybe they were true. Stay away. Stay away from the Barrow.
The creepiest thing about this game so far is his face, how they made him talk.
What?
What?
Get away from me. What do you think you're doing? In the darkness, after the power surge, I couldn't light that stupid lantern. I didn't have any matches.
It's cycling through like 3 or 4
You'll be
different
able to get about
images to make
easier
him talk.
if you can find some. Can't you hear it? Why didn't I listen? All those stories, all those people who have disappeared. Maybe they were true. Stay away. Stay away from the Barrow.
Stay away from the Barrow. What?
Get away from me. What do you think you're doing?
Get away from me.
In the darkness, after the power surge, I couldn't light that stupid lantern. I didn't have any matches left to try. You'll be able to get about easier if you can find some. Can't you hear it? Why didn't I listen? All those stories, all those people who have disappeared. Maybe they were true. Stay away. Stay away from the Barrow.
Stay away from the Barrow.
Now? Why did I have to be here? Why tonight? Maybe I should run. I can watch outside from here. Now I can see you out there. What are you doing? The ancient kings, they've been awoken. What was meant to be honoured, remembered, fallen into ignorance.
Yeah, that's enough of that. What lantern is he talking about? There's some cigarettes. Why would it say that on the cigarette box? It's not very good for advertising. Arthurian legends. Mythology gives way to ancient history. King Arthur is a mystery. His story has been told by numerous generations, but it remains just a story. Many of the ancient monuments you can see visit across Cornwall. Many of the ancient monuments you can... Oh, it doesn't say see anywhere. Many of the ancient monuments you can visit across Cornwall. Now... That's all one sentence. Alright, give me a second. Many of the ancient monuments you can visit across Cornwall now have Arthurian legends attached to them. Wait. Why is this Merlin getting the sword from the Lady in the Lake? Because Arthur wasn't that old when he got the sword. I don't even know who got the sword from Lady in the Lake. Didn't he get it? I don't know. The story of King Arthur is perhaps the most exported. One version of the legend suggests that Arthur was a Cornishman, and that the Cornwall was his kingdom. The castle of Tintagel is now associated with Arthur. Its true past has been forgotten. We can say for certain that the term Arthur has become a collective name, absorbing stories of a hero of the ancient people and their rulers, forgotten kings and great warriors. Who were these ancient powers that have been consumed by the Arthurian legends we know today? History suggests that we were not many... Can I not read? History suggests there were not many people here in prehistoric Cornwall and the early Stone Age. These forgotten folk grew over the centuries with migration from Europe, Ireland, Wales, and the rest of the UK. Cornwall became divided into small kingdoms, each with their own rulers, deities, faith, and folktales. There should be a comma there. Otherwise, it's deities' faith. I don't think deities have too much faith in terms of mythology. Invaders came to conquer the UK, driving people from one area to another. The legends of their own heroes moved with them. Even the invasion of Julius Caesar in 55 BC led to further stories of a hero which have since been devoured into modern Arthurian fiction. Cornwall has remained an outpost of ancient times, retaining much of its forgotten past in the ancient sites you can now visit. I didn't realize we were going to get actual history stuff, like an actual article in this game about Arthur. We can get a glimpse at our forgotten kings and deities by looking at sites such as Lanyon Quoit, found between Penzance and the Land's End. Modern myth tells us that King Arthur used the stone top as a dining table before his last battle. The Arthurian legend essentially desecrates this well-preserved burial chamber of one of our real ancient kings. Alright. Can I actually... Oh! Plant used for cooking. Mint. Opposite of stop. Go. What is 3 down? Open lands of grass and heather. Plain. No. Open lands of grass and heather. Longest or shortest day of the year. Alternative description for a male. Who would know all this stuff? Actually, 9 down. Where is that? Man. I'm guessing that's what it is. Sandwich. No lantern. But again, why would it say smoking kills on the cigarette package? Doesn't really promote for selling too well. Alright. Can I not go out this way? Okay, I can.
Will anybody ever find me? Will I disappear too?
What motel is he talking about? Dang, I've already been doing this for a while, and nothing happened. I did see a review that nothing really happens unless you use a walkthrough, because you'll just wander around for hours, which is essentially what's going on right now. I'll see if I can check out this car. Man, I'm not very good at finding scary games that I can play. I cannot check out the car. Oh wait, yes I can. Well then. I would definitely need a walkthrough in order Alright, well now I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I don't have a lantern. I don't know where the lantern is. And I can't really go anywhere in the dark without a lantern. I tried. I did try to go over there. Ooh, what's this? A gun, shoes, and a toy. And crayon. Why did I pick up that one specific crayon? Well, Cornish Fungi Kingdom. Well then, I guess the reviews were right. You will just wander around for hours on end if you don't have a walkthrough. And I don't really want to look at a walkthrough. I don't think I'm going to come back to this game unless, you know, I feel like it.
To be honored, remembered, has fallen into ignorance.
Hey, that's the game. Barrow Hill, The Curse of the Ancient Circle. Barrow Hill Circle by Class 3D. Ooh, what's this? Do not eat the exhibit. The bread and eggs are at least 2 weeks old. Why didn't you just get plastic ones? Well then.
Who's out there? Where did you come from? I can see you out there.
I can see you out there.
What?
What?
Get away from me! What do you think you're doing? In the darkness, after the power surge, I couldn't light that stupid lantern. I didn't have any matches left to try.
I can't back out.
You'll be able to get about easier
I'm
if you can
stuck talking
find
to him
some.
until he's done.
Can't you hear it? Why didn't I listen?
He's talking about a
All those
lantern, but I don't have a
stories,
lantern. I
all
have
those
matches,
people
but I don't
who've
have a
disappeared.
lantern.
Maybe they were true.
Oh, I kept the fungus
Stay
guy?
away! Stay away from the barrow!
This is the actual fungus
Maybe
guy.
I should run.
I kept the crayon too.
Hide from here. Now I can see you out there. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Why was it now?
Alright.
Why did I have to be here?
Well,
Why tonight?
I think that'll probably do it for this week's episode of Frightful Friday. Not really anything frightful happened because I'm terrible at finding games that I can play, and well, this one I don't know. I would need a walkthrough to be able to find anything scary, which
We'll be looking for
isn't the best. There's a part 2 to this game, sort of. But it was released 10 years later, so it's probably better. I may try that one instead for next week, or maybe not next week, or just sometime. So that'll do it for this week's episode of Frightful Friday. Nothing scary happened, but that's okay. There's always next week. So I will see you in the next week. I will see you next week in the next week video. And then just for one more time for old time's sake. What? Alright. Bye-bye.